right now, this very moment, on this very ethereal stage, Verdi Confusi of Players Patchwork Theatre Company brings you to the 16th century, brings you to Italy, brings you to the town of Assisi. For you see, this town has had a feud, a 2 centuries long feud between the upper and lower parts of the city, a feud between the Noble House of Nepis and the Magnificent House of Fiumi. A feud that can never be stopped except once a year during a particular festival where truces are held and possibly love arises. So with much further ado, Verdi Confusi of Players Patchwork Theatre Company presents for you the Calendimaggio Affair.
Father, what do you want tonight?
Well, I was bringing you some good news.
Good news?
We are going to a Calendimaggio
A
gathering.
Calendimaggio gathering?
I guess you might call it a party.
A party? There might be
Yes.
men there?
Well, there'll be one in particular that I want you to meet.
One in particular?
Yes. I am going to introduce you to Dottore Fiumi. He's a recent widower of the House of Fiumi.
I know who he is.
And you see, I'd like you to get to know him very well, marry him, and then with that, my wealth could be increased.
No. Dottore is old, and he's already been through 3 wives. He has a daughter my age. Flaminia is my best friend. I want to marry for love. I want to find a young man to fall for and dance with.
No, enough of this nonsense. Love isn't worth a cent. I'm going to have you go to this party, introduce yourself to Dottore Fiumi. You will impress him, and that is the only option you have.
You never care what I want.
Unless you do what I ask.
It is I, Arlecchino, servant of the great Dottore Nepis, and I have been sent by my master to find the one known as Capitano. But it's so hard to search for this man when I am seeing all this wonderful and delectable food being delivered to this home.
Excuse me, but I do not believe giving permission to a servant, last of all a servant of Nepis. And I didn't pay for all of this food for such low-life servants to be going about and having a good time. I have to go and see about what I can do to chase off all of this low-scale Nepis trash.
It is a good day, for I have arrived in this town of Assisi, and I have been called here by one of the factions from the city because they have a job for me. And it's a job that I can do well, for it's a job of the sword. And this is where I can use my talents. I can show off what I can do. And maybe I can even impress a few pretty ladies in town too. Oh, you!
Hello.
You little man right there. And perhaps you can help me. For I am new to your town, and thus I am a man who needs no introduction. So let me introduce myself, for I am none other than Capitano Moco Blanco Frappuccino.
Grande!
Testosterone.
Oh, Capitano, you're the one I've been looking for. I am Arlecchino.
That's what everyone says, the Capitano. Wait, who are you?
I am Arlecchino, humble
Arlecchino.
servant of the great master THL Nepis, and I have been sent by my employer to invite you to meet him at the Calendimaggio party.
Oh! This your master, this Signor Dottore. He wants the Capitano to come to a party. Oh, you know, many people, they want the Capitano to go to battle and win the battles, of course. But Capitano's sword is useful at war and also parties. Very impressive.
Does that mean you're going to use your sword to cut the roast at the party?
Huh?
Ooh, suckling pig. Oh, fruit and breads, and sweetmeats and pies. Oh, my mouth waters just thinking about it. Oh,
I do not normally cut the sword with no. That is not what Capitano is here for. But a job is good, and a party is good, and a party with pretty ladies, that's even better. Oh.
Oh, Flaminia, it's horrible.
Oh, I
My
know, my dear
father.
Isabella.
Oh, my father, he's just so horrible. He wants me to marry your father.
I know. I can't even bear to enjoy the Calendimaggio festival knowing you're in such agony.
There's no way I can enjoy the festival without being able to have fun myself.
I know. I wish I knew how to help you. You're my best friend. And that's all the more reason why I can't possibly have you as my new mother. I mean, ew.
Oh, I don't even want to think about that.
We'll have to find a way to just stay as far away from my father as we possibly can. Stay away from my father, your father. Yeah.
Far away.
The two of us.
Anywhere that's not there.
Oh, the two of them.
Hello.
The two of them who are right here. Oh,
Ooh.
Capitano must introduce himself to these greetings, beautiful ladies.
Greetings.
Oh, Flaminia, this is the kind of man I want.
I am a man who needs no introduction. So let me introduce myself once again. For I am, of course, Capitano Moco Blanco Frappuccino.
Grande.
Testosterone.
Flaminia.
Isabella, think for a minute. You're supposed to find your father told you to find my father, Dottore. Remember that? That's what's supposed to be happening right now.
Wait. Did I hear? You said Signor Dottore?
Yes?
Yes.
Oh! Well, Capitano's supposed to be finding Signor Dottore too. I am to be showing my excellent sword skills to this Dottore.
Well,
Oh.
I am the daughter of Dottore Fiumi.
Oh, you're the daughter of Signor Dottore.
Yes, I am.
You know, perhaps as the daughter, she can view your sword skills and me as well.
You can demonstrate for me and my friend, Signorina Isabella.
Capitano is definitely interested in showing off how he can use his sword. to the beautiful ladies.
Oh,
Oh,
You
I
see,
do enjoy a good sword play.
lots of men have a technique, but none of them have Capitano's secret 3-step technique.
Ooh, 3 steps.
ooh,
Capitano shows this to
Wow.
no one except for everyone he meets.
ooh.
Would you like to see Capitano's 3-step technique?
Oh, yes.
Certainly.
Oh.
Please show us.
Yes.
Would everyone
please.
out there watching want to see Capitano's 3-step technique?
Oh, I'm sure they do.
All right. Well, first it requires a proper sword.
Oh,
Capitano
Quite a big
has-
sword.
Oh, yes, it is. But you have to know how to use it.
of
So the
course.
first step is you have to grip your sword.
Hmm.
Grip it like it's a part of you.
Oh.
And then step 2, you have to thrust your sword. Thrust it like it's a part of you.
Oh.
Final technique, which also happens to be my favorite. You ready?
Oh. Oh my.
You can't do it just once. You have to do it repeatedly. You have to grip, thrust, parry, grip, thrust, parry, grip, thrust,
Oh.
parry, grip, thrust, parry, grip, thrust, parry, grip, thrust, parry, grip, thrust, parry, grip, thrust. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Capitano. You really know how to swing your
Handle
sword
that
around.
Oh,
It is very effective.
I've never seen
little
anyone
tactic.
handle a sword like that before.
Oh. You can demonstrate your sword skills to us, and me especially, anytime.
Just
I'm
give Capitano
so-
a moment to get his breath back.
I'm so glad my father is hiring such a man.
Oh, I'd love to hire such a man myself.
Oh, Isabella, scusi, signore. We need to get some air.
Yes,
Come on, Isabella.
we do.
I definitely need to get some air.
Yes.
Oh,
Let's go.
Capitano could use some more air himself. It's just getting very hot and steamy around here.
Oh, Capitano. My
Oh.
master, Dottore Nepis, is ready to see you now.
Oh, I just got done demonstrating for members and friends of your Dottore. But I think I can be good to go again in the near future. I mean, I may be tired, but seeing those beautiful women, oh, they really get you moving too. So I definitely want to stay in this town. Yes. So I definitely want to impress the Signor Dottore of yours and get this job. So you show me the way. Show me the way to your what did you say his name was again?
Dottore Nepis.
Huh. Dottore Nepis. Dottore Nepis. Huh. That sounds a little different when the women said it. I guess maybe it's the whole masculine, feminine phrasing. You know, it's fine. Because this is a great day. I met a woman associated with Dottore. I'm going to get a job associated with Dottore. Nothing. There's a festival and a party. Nothing can go wrong. What could possibly go wrong today? Let us be off, Arlecchino.
Buonasera, welcome to the Intermezzi. I'm Mistress Lucia, and this is Lo Spagnoletto by Fabrizio Caruso and published in Il Ballerino in 1581. And this particular piece was arranged by my good friend, the Honorable Lord Daibhidh Arth. I thought Lo Spagnoletto would be appropriate for a Commedia Intermezzi because if I'm translating it correctly, Lo Spagnoletto means the little Spaniard, which would be perfect for anything involving Il Capitano.
Well, I wonder, maybe that I'll be allowed to finally eat now that I did my job. Oh, all the food smells so delicious. And maybe, well, maybe I could get just a little bit and a little bit of that. A little bit of that.
Just a moment. You look very familiar. You're that servant from earlier. That servant from the House of Nepis. This food is for the guests of the party, not for servants, and especially not for servants of the House of Nepis. No, don't give it back. Get. Oh, yeah, what a horrible house. House of Nepis, they say they have nobility. I just don't see it. It'll be so much better when I can get my daughter married into the House of Fiumi and watch my wealth increase and my status increase.
Excuse me, Senor Old Man. I was wondering if you could help me. Capitano is looking for the feast. I think, I should feed the Capitano, build up the energy so I can continue to impress Senor Dottore.
I have already had to chase off one servant who is not entitled to any of this feast. And now I've got some hired hand coming around asking for the same thing.
No. Please, Senor Old Man, do not insult the Capitano that way. No. I am not some hired servant. No, I'm not some hired man. I am Capitano Testosteroné. I am the greatest swordsman in all of Hispania. Yeah, you like the sword? Yeah, yes. Would you like to see a demonstration of Capitano's sword technique?
No, that's all right. The food in the feast is back down the hall that you came from, back in the direction you came from, yes. Go that way. Hurry before it's all eaten.
All right, yes. Capitano will make quick work of it. Capitano makes quick work of everything. It's amazing. Capitano shows off what he can do with the sword, and he always gets his way. Oh, thank you, Senor Old Man. I will hopefully see you again very, very soon.
This is Capitano. Oh, my lord. There's only really one explanation for this. He must be some hired assassin. It's got to be from Dottore Nepis. He's got to be looking to assassinate me, possibly to get at my wealth. I'm going to have to protect myself. Now more than ever, I've got to get my daughter married off into the House of Fiumi, so that way at least I can have access to better guards. I need to go plan.
Wasn't he wonderful? Handsome
that
foreigner.
handsome foreigner.
Working for that.
Father.
Oh.
Funny seeing you here.
Oh.
Yes, my dear daughter, just out of curiosity, are you getting in well with the House of Fiumi? Are you working your way in yet?
Well, Isabella, technically, you were getting quite friendly with someone from the House of Fiumi.
Oh, yes, Father, I was getting very close to somebody in the House of Fiumi. Someone trusted by Dottore Fiumi himself. I'm sure very soon I will be meeting at his house.
Good, good, good. You keep that going. Keep it going because it's become a bit more urgent that you get into the House of Fiumi.
Yes, very urgent.
Very important and urgent. I have to find a way to protect my wealth in addition to my life. I have to go and manage a few things.
Okay, Father, we'll see you
Farewell.
at the party.
Oh, Isabella,
Oh,
wonderful. You
That-
might be able to see that handsome Capitano again.
oh,
At
we
the
just have to
same
somehow
time,
convince him.
Your father that you're actually with my father.
Yeah.
It might work out for you after all.
Oh, I hope it does. He's amazing.
I'm sorry. Oh,
Oh.
please don't yell at me.
Oh, what?
Please. I already got
Why?
yelled at when I was looking for Capitano.
Wait,
Capitano?
why would a servant from the House of Nepis be looking for Capitano from my household? Fiumi.
Oh, no. The Capitano works for Dottore Nepis. I saw to it myself. I better find Capitano before my master gets angry with me.
What?
He can't work for Nepis. I've been, but
Oh no! Poor Isabella, no, don't cry. Don't cry. What is it? What is it, my dear friend? Oh, Capitano? Capitano, you think you like him? No, not like him. You love him. Oh, that's wonderful. But he's from the rival house. He's working for the rival house. You're in agony. And you're afraid that you'll never be able to be together. What horrid misfortune. Such a tragedy has never befallen other lovers from two rival houses before. How could this happen? Oh, don't worry, Isabella. We'll think of something. We always do. Come, my dear. We'll figure out a plan. I promise.
This piece is Gelosia, which is an Italian 15th century dance piece by Domenico, a 15th century dance master, and arranged by my good friend, the Honorable Lord Daibhidh Arth.
Capitano's sword skills impressed Signor Dottore, which, after impressing those pretty ladies earlier today, no, I'm glad for the job, but I do think that it was more fun impressing the ladies, especially that Isabella. Oh, I've not been able to stop thinking about Isabella ever since I saw her. I was hoping that since she's friends with Signor Dottore's daughter, that I would see her again when I was presenting to the Signor Dottore's family. I guess that she was still at the party. I will have to find her again so that I can impress her again.
Capitano.
Arlecchino.
Dottore wanted to see you. He wants to introduce you to more people in his house so they can learn about your sword.
Capitano's sword is very popular. But so that's why Capitano's sword is always ready to be shared. Anyone who wants a part of Capitano's sword, all they have to do is ask. But will that beautiful Isabella, will she be there this time? I wish to demonstrate my sword for the pretty ladies again.
No, I don't think so.
No, she will not be there. Isabella will not. No, that is very strange. Well, Arlecchino, in that case, I must ask a favor from you.
What? No, I'm too hungry to do any more work. No one will let me eat any of this delicious food that's around here.
All right. Capitano is generous. If you do this favor for me, I will get you food.
Yeah.
All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to write a note for the beautiful Isabella. And then if you take this note to Isabella, I will give you food. Are you able to take the note to Isabella?
Okay.
All right. Here you go, Arlecchino.
Okay. Oh yes. Oh. Okay. I believe I can find them.
Take that to Isabella. I will await her response, and in the meanwhile, I will practice my sword technique, and maybe there's something more I can show Isabella when I see her again.
Why would someone from Nepis's house be sending a letter to someone from Fiumi's house? Oh well, if it gets me food.
Flaminia, we need a plan.
Yes, we definitely do. I have an idea. We could disguise you. I don't know, disguise you as a man so that you and Capitano can be seen in public together. But no, that won't work.
And I don't want to put more clothes on. I want to take them off. Maybe Capitano can dress as a servant to hide his affiliation with the other house, but then there's the problem with your father and my father and the trying to be
the houses and the
together and
wait, I've got it. We can disguise me as you and you as me, and we can switch places, and you can go out looking like me with Capitano, but then I'll get in trouble.
Still wearing the colors of Nepis.
No. Maybe we could. You could take a sleeping potion, and everybody would think you're dead. No, that definitely won't work. Never mind.
But I like the faking part. Maybe we can fake something, anything, but not death. I don't want to fake death. That's scary.
No.
What else could we fake?
Well, the real problem is
my father wants me to end up with your old father.
Yep, that's the problem that we've got to think of. I have a brilliant idea. I have a fantastic idea. I have the most fantastic idea in all of history.
You do?
All I need is some men's clothing from my father's house, and everything will be perfect.
Great! Men's clothing, that's easy. There's plenty of men in your house.
I'll get some men's clothing, and it'll all be fine. Just trust me. I know exactly what I'm doing. Have I ever steered you wrong before? Don't answer that.
Only sometimes, maybe, but I wish I knew what the plan actually was.
Isabella? Isabella?
Oh, me, that's me.
Oh.
I'm Isabella.
Are you the Isabella? Are you the Isabella of the household that's rival to my own and hates House Nepis and everything it stands for and everyone in it? That Isabella?
Yes.
Great! I have a letter for you.
Oh, who's it from?
Oh, you just look at it.
Okay. It's from Capitano, and he says he loves me, and he wants to meet me tonight. I should send him a reply. Will you take him a reply for me?
I mean, I was promised food on delivery, and I'm still hungry.
Well, I don't have any food, but maybe Capitano has food. Here, I'll write a letter real quick. Okay. Tonight, I am ready for the sound of your voice, to witness the finesse of your sword, and in the dark, my father will never see us. Okay, if you take this to Capitano, I'm sure he'll find food.
Okay, if it gets me food, it better get me food. I'm hungry.
Oh, I need to go prepare for the meeting.
Servant's garb. This is an absolutely perfect disguise. They'll never know it's me. It's a perfect plan. Master Pantalone!
Now I hear someone at the door. Where are those lowly servants when I need them? Can't be answering the door myself, especially not with an assassin looking for me. Let me see, who is it? Some servant at the door? Why should I bother with him? Wait. The colors you wear wouldn't happen to be the house of Fiumi, would it?
Why, yes. Yes, they are.
Oh, a good servant of the House of Fiumi. What can I do for you?
Oh, I have a letter for you. It is great news. And my master, here. My master and my new mistress are going to be very, very happy.
What are you let me see. It's a letter about a wedding. A wedding of a Dottore Fiumi. He's getting married, and not to my daughter. Why, this is terrible. Oh, Father, what in the world? This is supposed to be, my daughter was supposed to be marrying Dottore Fiumi. Oh, how am I going to profit off of my daughter's wedding now if he's already getting married? And how am I going to protect myself against this assassin? Oh, I'm going to have to find another eligible bachelor. This is ruining my plans. I have to go figure something out.
I am so glad I figured that out. I can't believe how easy it was to fool him.
Letters and food, and Isabella and food, and Capitano and food, and food.
Arlecchino? What are you looking for exactly?
I'm looking for Capitano to deliver a letter and to get food, and Isabella to get food, and I can't find either of them.
Oh, well, they should both be at Isabella's house. It is almost dinner time, you know.
Dinner time!
Oh, wait for me. I have to find Isabella too.
Oh. It would seem that there are no other rich men in the House of Fiumi who need to be married. It seems I'm going to be stuck with my daughter for even longer. So I'll have to feed her, give her shelter, spend more money on her until I can get a return on this investment.
Okay, this is Isabella's house. Capitano? Where's Capitano? Oh, where is Capitano?
Do I recognize? Yes, I recognize you. You're the same servant from the House of Nepis that I have seen before. And what are you doing? Sneaking about here?
I am here because I have to find Capitano. Isabella promised me food. Deliver a note to Capitano.
Isabella, my daughter promised you food to deliver a letter to this Capitano who is my assassin? This is intolerable. This letter you hold.
This one?
Give it to me.
This one?
Yes. I have to see what this says. Tonight, I am ready for the sound of your voice, to witness the finesse of your sword. And in the dark, my father will never see us. This is terrible. It would seem that my own daughter is turned against me. She's planning my murder. Oh, this is terrible. And something else. I can't believe that she did. She just doesn't appreciate everything that I have done. Something else as well I've noticed. Every time I see this assassin, I also see you. You're no ordinary servant. You're the spy master for the House of Nepis. Of course, it all makes sense now. You're to blame.
I'm to blame?
You're the spy master.
I'm the spy master?
And you admit it.
I admit it?
You're responsible for this. Come here.
I don't know what's going on, but I know what's
That's with you. Goodbye.
Capitano!
Isabella!
Capitano!
Isabella!
Capitano!
Capitano! Annie! Isabella!
I've thought of nothing but you since I received your note, and even before that.
You received my note. Oh, and I've thought about nothing but you and your beautiful you and your beautiful assets.
Oh, and I thought of you and your skill with the sword. But you're wearing the colors of the House of Nepis, and I don't know what to do. I think we solved one problem, but
What is wrong with being that? Yes, I am with Signor Dattore's house. That's the household that your friend is part of. Signor Dattore is the father of your friend Flaminia.
No! You're wearing the colors of the House of Dottore Nepis! He's the rival of Flaminia's father, Dottore Fiumi! They've been feuding for 2 centuries!
Wait, what? There's...
Isabella, I have wonderful news.
You do?
I delivered the letter to your father,
And
he's not going to marry you to my father anymore. You and Capitano can be together. Isn't that wonderful?
it's wonderful!
So this solves that Dattore problem?
Oh.
Actually, about that,
Not
no.
really.
Capitano is very confused here. Am I understanding that there is a Signor Dattore and another Signor Dattore?
Yes! Dottore is really just a title. Their names are Fiumi and Nepis.
What?
Mhm.
Dattore is not a name? They have names? They have actual names? They have real names, like identifiable names that would not lead to confusion. And yet,
Right.
these two actually named individuals just want to go around and being addressed only by a title, by a profession, by something that's not even their name. Capitano thinks that's very silly to go around and not use your own name and just use a title. Huh. Silly or not, I do not care how many centuries this feud has been happening. I do not care how much conflict there is. Isabella, I want to be
Capitano.
with you forever. And I will do whatever it takes. I will stand here
Anything?
and defend you against whatever conflicts may rise.
Against whatever conflicts may arise?
This I vow. Look, what is that?
You come back here!
Father?
That so-called servant of that Arlecchino is actually the spy master of the House of Nepis.
What?
My master?
And you, my own daughter,
Me?
you promised him food. Food is expensive,
I may have promised him food, yes. Yes.
and I don't know what is upsetting me more. My own daughter associating with a House of Nepis, or you plotting to murder me, or possibly you wasting all of my money.
What?
I'm
Murder?
not plotting to murder you!
How is it?
No.
How would we be
And you-
plotting to murder you?
What? The murder?
You
No
assassin!
murder plot.
How do you know there's a murder? What makes you
He's not
think
an
that?
assassin!
Assassin?
And I love him!
Me?
You can't fight true love. It's in all the books.
Wait,
That's how
you
it
think
works.
you think Capitano was an assassin?
Yes,
Oh no!
I have it on good authority. I have your notes. You were passing around.
Those.
The notes?
That was a love note!
It is about love. Capitano is not an assassin. Capitano is just good with the sword.
Really good with the sword.
Yes,
Really
yes,
good
yes,
with
yes.
a sword.
Here, let me demonstrate. First, you grip, then you thrust, then you parry. Grip, thrust, parry. Grip, thrust, parry. Grip, thrust, parry. See? That's how Capitano uses his sword.
Lucky Isabella.
Oh, what a man who can thrust
That's
like
not
that.
that sort of technique would not do. It wouldn't kill a fly.
It might
I
kill
know
me in
maybe
another
you're
way.
not an assassin,
No, I'm not an assassin.
but
He's not.
I'm
but
just
you're
someone who's in love with your daughter.
you're still a threat. In one way, you're still after my daughter. I
Yes.
shall have none of it. None of it, I tell you, because you're still with the House of Nepis.
But
There will be no
Capitano
associated
didn't
with the House of
know
Nepis.
anything about the rivalry. he just works for Nepis.
And we just met and fell in love. We didn't even know.
I've only been in town for a few hours. I came here earlier today to find a job, and I just met this dottore, whichever one it is.
Yeah, I only hired him 1 meal ago. And oh wait, Capitano is such a nice man. He promised to give me food.
He's a wonderful man.
So see,
And I love him.
I am only
No.
recently part of the household that you can stand and hate. That's
No,
my love is
no,
true.
no. There will definitely be no courting of my daughter from anyone close to the House of Nepis.
But Father.
It would seem that I am going to have to send you to a convent, and it'll be for your own good.
No.
Just until I can
not a
find a
convent.
good man
Not
from
a
the House of Fiumi to marry you off to. Now, come on.
Hold, senor old man. Do not blame your daughter. Do not blame the beautiful Isabella for this. She committed no crime. This is no crime on hers. If there's any blame to be cast, if there's any wrongdoing, if there's any punishment, no matter how grievous, deliver it on to Capitano. He will take whatever punishment anyone wants to give to Isabella. He will take it tenfold, as long as no harm comes to this beautiful, beautiful woman that I love.
Why would a
Capitano.
man throw himself before such tumult over a woman, especially when they're so expensive? Oh,
Capitano only just started working for Nepis. Couldn't he just find another job and then I could be with him?
Capitano will work for whatever dattore you have. If you have a dattore, if there was around, just find me one of these dattores, and I will work for him. I don't even understand which is which. They're all the same to me. I will take whatever job. I will do any job if it keeps me with Isabella.
Ooh. Capitano, you can have the job of spy master. I mean, I don't know what it is or what you have to do or how I got it, but all I know is I don't want it. It's yours. Take it.
Arlecchino, you're brilliant.
I am.
Capitano can become a spy.
A spy.
I do like spying the beautiful ladies.
I like spying Capitano.
Wait. I've got an idea.
Oh.
I'll have Capitano be a spy. And
Oh,
I don't want
idea
it.
ever.
Best idea.
You'll be a spy in the House of Nepis.
And then I can be with
Glad
him?
you thought of that.
You'll bring that information to me, and then I will broker it to the House of Fiumi.
oh.
Then
Then we can
my
be married.
wealth and my reputation will grow in the House of Fiumi.
And I can be with him?
Yes. With this, give
With this
And-
plan?
give us your blessing.
And I just realized it doesn't cost me anything.
So
No.
we can be together?
I give my blessing to this. The two of you, go and be happy and prepare yourself for your employment.
We can be together.
It means I don't have to provide a dowry for my daughter, and I don't have to pay for a spy.
I will definitely do this because I will do anything for Isabella. I will work for two
That's a
masters.
good plan.
I will work for you, Pantalone. I will work for this other dattore because I am very good at my sword going both ways.
Oh, I like when your sword goes both ways.
Oh,
Ooh, I can help with the spying. Capitano, they just need to give me some good food. I just want some good food.
Arlecchino, I personally will guarantee that you will get all the food that you could ever possibly want on one condition.
Huh?
Never speak a word about today to anybody.
Ever.
Oh, yes.
Ever. Follow me. The pantry is this way.
Yeah. Pantry.
So, Isabella,
Capitano.
now that we are alone, I was thinking that maybe I should start practicing on my spying craft and, maybe get undercover.
Ooh, and perhaps we can use your special sword techniques to help you out of those Nepis colors.
Oh, I
Come
would
with
love
me.
for I would love for you to be able to handle my sword. Let us go.
Yes, I'll handle it all night.
Oh. Molto grazie, everyone. Please, the players of the patchwork, the members of the Verdi Fusi cast, come today and present yourselves. Let me introduce those who you've laughed at today. Playing the part of Pantalone is
Charles Minch or James Barkley in the SCA, Middle Kingdom.
playing the part of his beautiful daughter Isabella is
Aibhilin Inyandave from the Kingdom of Trimaris.
who also wrote the scenario for us today. Playing the part of her best friend Flaminia is
Alienor de Saint Remi, Megan Matthews in the Mundane World, from the Middle Kingdom.
playing the part of the ever so hungry servant Arlecchino is
Aaron of the Cleftlands of the Middle Kingdom.
and playing the part of Capitano Moco Blanco Frappuccino
El
Grande.
Testosterone. I am Niccolò Bartolazzi, also from the Middle Kingdom. And just for fun, playing the parts not seen on stage today, let's just say that Dottore Fiumi and Dottore Nepis were played by Master Anton from E. Sebastiani and Baron Ermemric from Cinnabar. Why not?
Why not?
Sure. There you go.
Here in some spirit.
I can honestly say I've never seen a performance from either of them that was like that.
Fantastic.
All their performances are absolutely unique, as we know.
So molto grazie, everyone. And just remember, laugh while you learn and learn while you laugh.